Hi and welcome. My name is Natalia. I am your registered dietitian, board certified functional and integrative nutrition practitioner, also food and health coach. And I have Mary here with me, who is absolutely awesome and an inspiration for others for all changes that she made. And I want her to tell you about her experience. Mary, could you share what was the state of your health or blood work or relationship with food or all the above before you and I started working together?
Yeah, sure. I had some elevated numbers with my blood work, and it wasn't uh, extremely high, but it was bothersome. And it was bothersome because I felt like I was too young to be dealing with these kinds of issues. And I wanted to improve my diet, I wanted to improve my health. And I had obviously realized that weight had a lot to do with it. So um, when I started looking at my options, I saw that I could work with a nutritionist. And I thought, I've tried a lot of different diets over the years. I've tried a lot of different workout routines. I was familiar with everything out there, but I had never really worked with a nutritionist before. So my the result of that was to say, hey, I know that diet affects life, and I know that I can challenge myself to be who I want to be instead of who I was at that moment. So that's why I contacted Natalia.
What were the outcomes and the changes that you experienced, whether that be blood work or weight or how you see food now and maybe during the process of us working together, which I believe was maybe about four
Mhm.
months, 5 months, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly?
yeah, it was a good 5 months, I think. Yes, and my my initial reaction was, I think, cautious, but I realized that everything you said was so true and that I really wasn't being truthful with myself. So, actually, setting those goals and realizing that I could attain goals, even though there might have been some hurdles in the beginning, and maybe there still are at times, but I found that creating those plans and working on solutions and maybe finding alternatives to what I was used to eating helped promote better health. I was able to lose weight, and over that 5 months, I think I lost close to 15 pounds, if not more. And had so much better flexibility. I was sleeping more soundly. Um, I, I I could eliminate those added sugars that really made me look at in terms of content of food and how they affected my body. And boy, the inflammation went down. I did not have pain in my hip that I had before. My back wasn't going out every month like it was. I don't have the pain that I had before, and that was huge for me.
That's a great. What a way to experience the benefits, not just in weight loss, but also in how your body feels.
Hmm.
I'm very glad you experienced that. And one more question for you, Mary. If you could share, what did you learn throughout this process? And also, maybe, what did you realize that you may have thought that you were not capable of doing in terms of habits or viewing food in a certain way? I feel that would be very helpful for many others considering taking the journey towards better health and self care.
Well, I started looking more at foods as like what is alive and what's going to benefit me in terms of their content and in terms of whether this is valuable to me. Is this food valuable to me? Is this going to benefit me in the long run? Or is it going to take me back 5 steps? So I think that was huge. And also just realizing that I have choices and there's so many possibilities out there, not just, what's in my pantry or what's in my refrigerator. So I could plan ahead. I think weekly food planning it really helped me a lot. Taking things to work that were full of water and nutrients as opposed to things that were going to slow me down, and that was crucial to my well-being. I do think that a diet can improve your health, and I think it has improved my health. And I'm very grateful for that. And I think along the way, we shared a lot of great laughs too, because dealing with weight your whole life is something that we all do, right? We all manage to go through certain cycles and tell ourselves things that maybe not are always helpful to us. So I think identifying those thought processes and what we tell ourselves is the beginning of every journey.
What a wonderful takeaway. That self-reflection of where you are at and what we tell ourselves and where you
Oh, definitely.
awesome. Well,
Hmm.
I really appreciate you sharing your success, and hopefully you'll be an inspiration for many others. And
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you so much.